Well, hello, it's the Mod Maid. Yeah, it's Leah. Will, we have Dollar Tree and some items from the scrapbook store. Simple stories, mainly. Some of the new Doodlebug, and just various. So let's get it going on. Here we go. We're gonna start with Dollar Tree. I felt like I needed a sign for my door. This one was pretty, so we got some sunshine, summertime. I don't have a ton of summer stuff, so because I moved from Phoenix, and honestly, summer was not my favorite thing. Maybe now it might be. I don't know. Not at the moment. All right. You know the old Jot You Rock. We've got a couple of items. Not all of the back to school stuff was out yet at my store. There were a lot of boxes, so I want to go back and see some of the things. But I did get, I'm always looking for highlighters, so this one looked kind of fun with a double tip there. And then I'll have to let you guys know how these outline glitter markers are. I hadn't seen those before, so I thought it'd be worth trying out. I saw this on somebody else's haul, but I just thought it was so cute. It's just a little tray, but you know, you can put ephemera and such on there. I don't know, I like it. It's cute. So, you know, do I need a tray? No, no, of course not. Let's see, I liked these push pins. I'm waiting. Usually I have used push pins at work and my bulletin board, so hopefully we have one. My workplace has been renovating, so I hope we still get a bulletin board. Yes. And then also some magnets I can use on my refrigerator. I guess, who is it? Mackenzie Child or whatever? I don't know. I look at it and see 80s and Cheap Tricks, so, or Vans. I do not see whoever Mackenzie Child is. Let's see. Oh, those are just for my sprocket. I do have a little sprocket printer. Lord knows I would love a nicer little printer, but I don't have one yet. Oh, this was clearly not from Dollar Tree, but it was sitting here. I like these stickles that are like a gel. I have a few of them. Used them for a project I did. Just for fun, we'll look at, we've talked quite a few times about I've had surgery and been losing weight. So, you know, you need new things, and hey, it's expensive. So, you know what? I will use Dollar Tree if I need to. So we got some Smarty shorts. I mean, losing weight has nothing to do with socks. I'm just addicted to their socks. I'm not going to lie. So we got some Kool-Aid and some Strawberry Crush. I can't even say that I've probably even ever had Strawberry Crush. I don't know. But I will say, I mean, maybe TMI, but these men's lounge shorts and the women's lounge shorts have been really handy to use for undergarments, as it were. Using the shorts, and they kind of, well, you know, it's not like buying a girdle, but they work very nicely. You can laugh all you want. Let's see, did I get any more? Yeah, I did. Hang on. Let's see. Some top ramen. I kind of wasn't too picky. I just picked whatever. Cup of noodles. Yeah, these women's lounge shorts have been working very nicely. And look, when you got to replace all of your clothes, you're not afraid to buy whatever you can get. Okay. And yeah, again, a little bit of a sock addiction. Although I almost made the same mistake. I was holding a Reese's one again, and it was kids' ones, and I did that once before. I think this is it. Some pretty Starburst ones. Oh my God, did I need all these? No. But fun, right? And these are nice for PJs, the plushy ones. I'm a dork, what can I say? All right, let's get to the craftier stuff. I'm going to try and move this out of the way. And let's go to, so my friend Monique gave me some of her older stuff that she had. I love when everybody cleans out their stuff and they give it to me. She even made me a little, a book. I think she used to work at Archivers, so I think maybe this was from there. How sweet of her. I kept saying, I'm like, Why didn't you just let me make it? I don't, but hey, I don't mind if somebody hands me a book. I'll just put some pictures in. So we're back to summer here. So I don't know, I can't remember if she said this was an archiver's project, but she gave me a bunch of summer stuff. So I will utilize that for sure. Thank you, my friend. And she also gave me this Kath Holden. And I looked at it, I'm like, that sounds familiar. Turns out this says this was from Spellbinders in Phoenix, Arizona, where I lived for many years, 2021. So I kind of don't remember Spellbinders having these, but look at the, and they are, what are they call these kiss cut, or they're cut out. So aren't they? Looks like they are. Oh no, I think they're stickers. Oh, they're stickers. Interesting. Look at how beautiful these are. I just don't, I mean, certainly I was all into it in 21. Going to my scrapbook stores and such, but I do not remember Spellbinders having something like this. Do you guys? Yeah, it's nice. I love it. Thank you. I'll take everybody's leftovers, please. Just make my room even more of a mess. Okay, so maybe some of you have seen, this is in one of the, I think they have 6 new lines. I like to watch Lael by Mail, and she was introducing all of these. So Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Sand and Sea. And I like all of, I'm pretty much always like all these simple vintage ones. I'm probably not going to take them out. I'm sorry. But I'm sure you can see these from someone. This one has more of journal pieces. And as I mentioned pretty much every single time, I am in the midst of making junk journals for each Great Lake, and I'm also making a lighthouse journal. I think I've mentioned that. So there is a lighthouse in this line. So this one is more of the journal pieces, and then this one is more like the phrases. And we've got sailboats and ice cream. I love this ice cream in the waffle cone. There's another lighthouse, Great Escape, Beach Life. There's another lighthouse. Yeah, I like this line a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going there tomorrow and I might buy more of this line. Oh, Leah, stop buying more. How come we always want more, right? All right, so this one is the tag elements. Don't you just love this, the bike at the beach? If I could get my bike fixed up, I could get a picture like this. Waves for days. Oh, I went out on Lake Erie a couple of weeks ago. My uncle has a boat, and oh, the waves were a bit much. But I found something. Oh, it's not Dramamine. It's Bonine. Here's your tip. If you're going out on the water, Bonine works really well. Is that what it was called? Sail away into a wonderful day. Got, you know, we don't love seagulls, but actually I was looking at a seagull die recently. I thought maybe I need that. Let's see, the back is the tags. So Simple Stories always makes these tags. And then this one is the journal elements. So, you know, cut aparts. Got our little, I saw a lighthouse in Ohio, pretty similar. I have been doing a lot of lighthouse road trips, as it were, as of late. I think I've seen like maybe 5 lately. I just like to get on the road and go find some. So I'm going for some more in a couple of weeks. Yay. Living in Michigan, you can find a lot of lighthouses. And Ohio and Ontario. Oh, what was the back? Oh, look at that. Oh, maybe I need this for my lighthouse journal. Okay, this one is combo elements. There's our seagull friend. High tides and good vibes. The flowers are very pretty that they've used with it. And somewhat patriotic, right? It looks sort of almost like a patriotic. I knew they had a new patriotic line also, but I don't think my scrapbook store had it. Like any type of journal element like that. And then the back is just a nice stripe. And then this one is 3x4, 4x6 elements. So here we got the lighthouse, another sailboat. I don't know that I've never been on a sailboat, but I've taken some pictures. I love this with the strawberry. Little like open the door. You got your retro bathing suit. Yeah, it's got a very US feel to it, you know. Let's see, the back of this is, oh, I almost thought it was a fleur-de-lis for a second there. All right, so that's what I've gotten so far from the Simple Vintage Sand and Sea. All right, not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow I come home with a little bit more from this one. I did also really like the Color Me Crafty, but I only got a couple of pieces of it. I feel like, and you guys probably know if you're hardcore, that Doodlebug had a very similar line with crafting stuff. I mean, it was probably 4 years ago, but it feels like yesterday, you know. I like these elements for my traveler's notebook. So I always like to get this one so I can cut these out. Let's see, this pretty creativity is experimenting, growing, taking risks, breaking rules, making mistakes, but most of all, having lots of fun. It seems like this newer version has more like people. I know Jen Strawberry Cream was talking about how it's more, instead of like they're critters, it's more like your friends. So, hi Jen, both you and I are the gray-haired girl. Although some of my other friends are gray-haired girls too, so maybe in reality we should have made, no, sorry. Well, you know, beautiful back, right? But I won't be using that. And then I could not resist this page. Do they have a name for this page? Just Color Me Crafty. What does it say? Oh, Rows of Ribbons. The other one was Crafty Colors. And then the back is sort of a two-tone pink flowers, as you would expect. I would also say I wouldn't be surprised if I buy a couple more of this, but I still have a ton of that other, because I kind of hoard my Doodlebug stuff. So I almost probably should start using, but I know you can use those two together, the older craft one with this one. But I wouldn't be surprised if I pick up a couple more. I didn't get any of the ephemera bits, so I probably will do that. And then my dear friend Kim picked these up from scrapbook.com. I didn't know about these, and I think you guys know that I'm always looking for Canada stuff. And this was from Photoplay. If you don't know, Photoplay is no longer company, another Phoenix, Arizona company. This was from A Year with My Nomies. Oh yeah, I think her name is Becky Moore. I hope she got a job somewhere else. But yeah, I had never seen this. She found this in the clearance. Yet another Canada page that I didn't have because I do so much travel in Canada. Having these is amazing. So we do have, you know, a few Nomies, and gnomes, whatever, you know, it was a thing and whatever. They're cute in here, you know. I think here goes the same phrase, but I think I need another page of this because I really love this back page too, and I'd kind of like to use both. So I might have to see if I can order another piece of this. And then, bless your heart, Kim, you gave this to me last week, and I didn't even notice that there was a sticker page too. I love it. It's got Canadian phrases like kerfluffle. I don't know about pencil crayons. I'll have to ask my friends. And hang a Larry. Wow, I've never heard that either. Of course, May 2-4 weekend I just learned about. It's just a holiday weekend that they call it a 2-4 weekend. Timmy's a Tim Horton. Hang a Roger or hang a Larry. Huh. There are ones on here. I thought I knew all my Canadian slang, but I guess I don't. The gnomes are cute. I like looks like he's got it Tim Hortons. And yes, we just had July 1st for Canada Day, so that's why it says Rockin' the 1st. And then these are the abbreviations for each of the provinces. So I love that, and the territories. So that is our haul for today, and we might have another one soon. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back again. Thanks for watching.